Okay, cool. So this is my Hydroneer world. I've used pretty much every mod I can think of. No, but really I've used quite a bit of mods. So be warned. Now I did find I have a very basic beginner laptop. It's a Dell. Um, so couldn't really fit a whole lot into the world, but what I'm trying to do is make it organized. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's see. So start off here. We have first. Well, yeah. Let's get out of here and we'll go from there. Okay. So starting up top, I'm over at where is it? I flattened out my whole land, used the bulldozer, cleaned it all up. I think I went a little too low. I'm at South Hope. Now, I really like South Hope because it's large. It is huge. Now, as you get lower, the sides of the dirt you can't dig starts to cup in, so it becomes less and less as you go down and down throughout the tiers. So here is my top kind of get to, and got my teleporters coming up from the bottom, and here for my jewels as well. I tried to do a I tried to automate this so that I could put in like a certain amount of like weight could go through and everything. But like I only got halfway through this because I didn't even get to starting or stopping the belts. I don't think there's any. Yeah, there's no does something here, but yeah, this is not functional. I don't use this. Right now, what I've been doing is I've been pulling my lever off here, moving it around as I need. I should just buy 3 more levers. That's what I had there, but like I said, I tried to do this. Okay. What do I have here? Anything good? Probably not. 127. Okay. So I will put this back where it belongs. I'll collect it later. Okay. You guys saw over here already. I'm trying to sort this out. I want like a massive storage unit and like second floor loft area. I don't know. I'm getting ambitious. Okay, so this is going to be my Cloudium, which I really should just. I can't really use it for any more Cloudium drills because I've already kind of maxed my computer out, and I want to be ready for tier 3, which has been announced. So, yeah, no, this is like the only one that's full. Okay, those 2 are full. What else? I think, yeah, that's it. That's all the Cloudium I have. These are each, by the way, if you want to know, I did I did kind of break it down, so each one is a drill. Yeah, so 300 Cloudium for each of these bars, so I'm ready for tier 3, however this works. I'm very excited for that. I don't know. Okay, anyways, let me lock all my stuff down. I'm gonna be moving everything around here, so using the Hydro Utility plus the toggles. Really like this. Because this is actually how I ended up turning on my drills and closing my pressure units, pressure tanks, whatnot. Here, where was I looking at? Okay, so this is Yeah, I set all these switches up so that they're all, every time I log back in, I have to change. So like this is the sorter. So like if I flip this one on, it already was. These are always so like, I don't even know. Okay, because the pressure gauge tanks were probably open. Okay, so when the sorter is on, let's try this again. Tanks are closed, sorter's on. See, it doesn't work. I don't know. Let me check the wireless one of this. This should be sort of saved. And it's not on, I see that. Okay. So just a flippy flop. Let's just try that. Just keep flipping it around until it works. Maybe. Why? Why? That's all I wanted. Anyways. Okay, so let's go down. I'll show you the station. I do kind of like these industrial walls. So I got a little carried away, but okay. So I started off with tier one, a small room here, basically where I started basically here, and I just kept expanding. Um, I know what you're thinking. I'm using the golden intake pipes, but like, really didn't want to have to deal with running all those pipes up and over. As long as I don't get like carried away with it, not running like one into every single drill. My frame rate is killing me. I have to turn. Okay, let me turn that sorter off for this. Just for this. I think just in general, my computer can't handle the size of my world right now. And the particles. Okay. Did I turn it off? Nope. Doesn't even do anything. I don't know why I even bothered. See, that's why I wanted to do it this way and not use the toggles from Hydrotility Plus, but I don't know. I can't get it to work. Okay. That's a little bit better. Didn't really. I watched YouTube video from Hybrid Steel. I like his videos and the way he does it. Shout out. Um, and he did a pressure review on how this works, and I just didn't feel like I wanted to compromise my compact drill setup just so that I can get more pressure for the gain that he was talking about. And I'm fine with it like this because I have all of these are all coming in and they're all going into a harvester, a tier one harvester, because this is the only dirt that goes through this conveyor belt is tier one dirt, and this harvester should be able to handle it. What I do want to change is I want to put a pressure gauge on here because that's actually that actually makes a difference. The amount of pressure, this is coming from hybrid steel, the amount of pressure that goes into the harvester is determined by how much pressure is put into it. So um, that's going to determine what's produced. Now you see there's a teleporter right on the end of this, and that is actually all of the tier 2 stuff that comes out from down there. So I made this whole overview thing. Okay, so this one I went overboard with definitely went overboard with the pressure tanks. But the coolest thing, this high utility, look at this, open. Boom. Don't want to, don't be running through my precious materials in there. It's all loaded up. It took a long time. Don't want to be running through all that. So I can just open it up, leave it open, close that up, let it run. Let's go on down and check it out. Okay, line these light. I use the lights from MG, the M Kia Mecca, MEAK. I don't know, whatever it is. The big store. It's over the mod, but that's where I got the walls and the ramps as well. I use the RTY tool to flip these ramps upside down. I'm still going to continue this all the way over, keep cutting this wall back, and move this set of stairs over here. See if I can do that, because again, it's cupping in, and behind this wall here is pretty much as far as you can go. So here too, you can see the little things poking out. Anyways, this is it, guys. This is the difference between bottom floor of tier 1 and bottom floor of tier 2. You can actually see it right here, the change. This is tier 2 dirt. And I have a rake right here. Excellent. This is the improved rake. So I'll pull this up so you guys can see. Oh, there we go. So it's different color right there. We'll even cut below and so you can see the... Okay. So this is... I'm getting stuff from this. I'm getting materials. Like these drills are working. I'll turn them on. I don't know. Let's see. Let's drop that. Okay. Let's just close this one. Turn this on. Conveyor belts. I have to turn the sorter on as well. It's going to get clogged up. Okay, let me turn it on as well. Alright, so with the tier 1 drills, my little small compact setup, I'm not getting too much lag when I run those. But why am I doing it this way? This isn't going to work. Almost looks like it is, but it doesn't. Anyways, it's annoying. Okay, the sorters are on. The conveyor belts down here are on. Now let's turn on the drills. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, pressure to the drills and... Oh! Okay, let's clear those dirt chunks that just flew out of there. Okay, let's try that again. Tier 1. See, guys, I'm getting it. May not be the most amazing, but they're all going and they're all kicking. So I think that's working. I do know. Alright, let me turn this off so that I'm not fighting for frames here. Actually, I can just turn off all my logic on water. Close. T2 on drills off. Off. Let's clear the dirt chunks. Like I said, guys, this is a very basic starter computer, so it's not going to give me best performance, but here we are. What was I doing? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm going to finish this off with trying to turn on these so you guys can see the output, because the output of this is like insanely crazy. Oh yes, that's right. I wanted to show you guys. I left my rake upstairs. This is it. This is the bottom floor for that. Okay, I'll turn it on and you can check it out. Let's see. Tier 2. I'll just turn on Tier 2. Oh, here it is. I got 1 lanes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. And some, if you count. I mean, I have them on this end as well here. So you guys, this is where it really starts to come in. This is where I'm struggling for frames. This is why I couldn't build it any bigger. So you just see the dirt chunks come in. Okay, so as they come in, guys, if I am in trouble on my other end, I am in trouble. And then they all come out. All the tier 2 goes through the tier 2 harvester. All the tier 1 goes through the tier 1 harvester. Again, I have to add pressure gauges. I want to add like 3 to this. I don't care if it compromises the nice tight fit here. Alright, let's check it out up top, because that's where you guys can really see it come through. It's kind of cool. Oh, I hope everything's working. Okay, it looks like it is. Everything's teleporting. Oh, my frame rate. Okay, there we go. Yeah. That's where it starts to get. I want the I want the least amount of this stuff in my world. So I actually have a sorter on my the sorter is actually down here. And then it gets brought up and teleported up to me. I could just run one teleporter and then have all the materials sent up to me. But I haven't seemed to have too much trouble with this. Like every time I log out and in, I don't get a bunch of iron on my floor. Okay, let's take a look at it up top. Make sure that nothing is going wrong. And then I think we'll wrap it up. Okay. There we go. So yeah, these all just simply come out the other end of the teleporter, you see, and feed right into here, each one. And then what I've been doing is going in and measuring over on this side here. Oh shoot. That's what happened. I need to get rid of that. Yep. I was playing around with that God drill. It is so bonkers. It's way too powerful for me. Like I don't like it. It's way too powerful for my computer to handle. It's way too powerful. It doesn't feel like the game anymore. Um, I like the whole idea of the mods making you be able to have more fun and enjoy yourself more. Oh, yep, I would do it. Yep, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Anyways, let's first turn off all this stuff. Notice I just turned the drills off first, and nothing. That way I can finish up what's on the piece there. So So I didn't do too much else in terms of aesthetically. I wanna kind of figure it out. I want to get prepared with this first, with my basic setup of stuff, so that way I am ready and I have something to come to. I'm not like trying to catch up when this update comes in. I'm so excited. Uh, it's still going. It's still going, and they're off. They have to be off. I swear I turned them off. Yeah, it looks like it's slowing down. Look, look. It's not nearly as many. No way. It took that long. That's using teleporters too. Okay, okay. Now I can turn off the valve on water. And that turns all that off. Okay. Alright, so, oops. Give me a second. Sorry. Alright, so, I will try to put out a little more. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you liked it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments about, like, improvements, stuff you saw. I'm open to it. Okay. Take care, guys.